welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Wednesday, September 23rd, 2015. Let's get to it. While most of the bodybuilding world spent a long weekend celebrating the fruits of their labor in Sin City, there were a few dedicated soldiers who managed to stay focused this past weekend, including rookie sensation Vitaly Fateev. Just over 4 weeks out from taking the stage at the Phoenix Europa Pro, Fateev is looking as big and thick as we've seen him. So far in his rookie season, Fateev has quietly managed to ring up 2 top 10 finishes in some very impressive lineups. And with many of the top tier athletes foregoing this year's event in Phoenix, it presents a stellar opportunity for an improved Fateev to move in and compete for a top 5 placing. It looks like the comeback trail is alive and well for IFBB pro Antonio Champagny. It's been over 2 years since we last saw Champagny take a bodybuilding stage after a series of injuries put his once promising career on hold. But now that he's finally healthy and looking bigger and badder than he's ever been, his long-awaited return to the pro stage is looking very promising. According to Neil, he's currently displaying the best conditioning he's ever had at a cool 275 pounds and is looking to add another 10 pounds of lean muscle before all is said and done. And if he can make good on his promise and bring a bigger, sharper package to the stage, it won't be long to erase the disappointment of years past. There are some guys who are strong, and then there are a select few who possess that rare, freakish mind and bar-bending level of strength that make you question everything you've ever done in the gym. And Gabe Moen is that kind of strong. This week, Moen released some video from a recent chest training session where we see the 300-pound plus bodybuilder heaving up some enormous 200-pound dumbbells. Then he calmly manages to hammer out 8 solid reps on the bench. Although things haven't quite gone according to plan for Moen on stage so far this season, away from the stage he can take solace in knowing that in just about any room he steps into, he's more than likely to be the center of attention. Ken Jackson has been quietly having a nice contest season thus far. After packing on some serious size and having one of his best off seasons of his career, Jackson has managed to string together 3 straight top 10 finishes to his credit. And over the weekend, Jackson released a few more progress photos showing off a mean level of conditioning, leaving the door open for the possibility of another run at the stage before the year's end. When he's on his game, Jackson has enough tools to make things very interesting in the right lineup. And should he pick the right show later this season, he might find himself in the hunt for his first career top 5 finish. It looks like Brother Iron and Sister Steel are being mighty kind to women's physique pro Melissa Lesage these days. The 5% nutrition athlete is looking downright nasty 4 weeks out from taking the stage in front of her hometown crowd at the Phoenix Europa Pro. Earlier this season, Lesage made her pro debut at Chicago, where things didn't quite shake out as she'd hoped. But after taking a few weeks off to recoup and recalculate, Lesage and coach Shelby Starnes appear to have righted the ship and are heading into Phoenix looking to send out some serious shockwaves. If she can strike the right balance between fullness and conditioning, it isn't out of the question to see Lesage in the mix fighting for a top 5 placing. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out IronMagLabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passion. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter,